Been a busy few weeks and we ain't done yet. We are in the motorhome in the driveway. What day is it? Monday. We're racing Summit Motorsports Park this weekend. We're leaving this early because we are headed to Summit Racing in Talmadge, Ohio. Gonna have the car on display there Wednesday night. And then we will head over to Norwalk and have a blast there. Let's hit the road. Oh yeah, it is Summit Racing in Talmadge, Ohio. Cool car pulling in. We are here. It's Norwalk week, and we are doing a meet and greet this evening. And man, I love coming to this place. It is definitely Candyland for a car guy. Hot rod stuff everywhere. Place is absolutely amazing. You can ruin your credit card up in here. But that's what we do. Cool parts for whatever we need, they got it. Oh man, eyeballs don't know where to go. Just looking everywhere. Just check it all out. Summit. Okay folks, so we are here at Summit Racing, getting ready for the meet and greet that's happening tonight. Got to show y'all something that has not been seen yet. And it's not this crew over here. You gotta watch this crew over here. They're a mess. All right, brand new for the race this weekend here at Norwalk. Unveil right now. Boom, look at that. Brand new look for this weekend. Love the red, white, and blue Summit for Summit Motorsports Park and obviously Summit Racing. Y'all comment down below how you like this red, white, and blue. I think it looks amazing. Absolutely killer color combo. Actually matches with our normal combo. Love it. Love the look of it. Summit, 55 years since 1968. Almost old as I am. This is gonna be fun tonight. Wanted to give y'all a quick idea just how big this place is. It's massive. Y'all all know Summit. More than likely you've ordered parts from Summit. I don't know how many square feet it is. A lot, that's for sure. Tell you what, some nice rides out here, y'all. Love hot rods. Of course y'all know that, and you probably do too, or you wouldn't be tuned into the channel, but there's some nice vehicles out here to look at. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, cool stuff.
Getting out here. This is your girl Niecy with drag racing and ultimate sport, because it is. And no static radio. Look at this. I'm having a good time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all, we're about to get a little nitro in the air here. Paul Lee's gonna make a little racket, make some noise. What you doing,
Hey,
Paul?
buddy. What's up, Clay Milliken?
What are you doing sitting in the car?
We're getting ready to fire this baby up, man. Make some noise out here.
Make some
in Ohio
noise,
for these
burn
Summit people.
burn some nitro.
You got it, brother.
I love it. I love it. Nothing like a little nitro fire up, warm up.
Car looks absolutely awesome, buddy.
Everybody, this
How are
is
ya?
Al.
Hi,
I'm
everyone.
Scott
Good to see you again.
with Summit.
How y'all doing?
Car looks good, right?
Car looks fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. You can leave that on all year
Okay,
and
I
it'll be
agree.
just fine, you
I
know?
agree. I love that red, white, and blue.
It looks fantastic, Clay. Thank you. You guys
I
did a
think it
phenomenal
looks
job.
good. It looks good.
Yep.
Thank you guys for everything.
Beautiful.
All right, first start. His own gasoline. This guy's trouble. That guy's trouble. All right, now they're clearing it out. And you guys are always asking, how do we start it? That is just gasoline he's squirting in there. It's not alcohol. 87 octane gasoline. And now here we go. Gotta love a Nitro Throttle Wack. It's always cool. Tell everybody who you are.
Terry Ballinger.
And what am I about to sign here?
That's a 60 Pontiac that supposedly was a runner-up at the Nationals in 60.
Wow. 3 2s. Beautiful. And I noticed something I'm going to show everybody here.
One of 722 made with a 4-speed.
It's got a 4-speed in it. Say that again. I couldn't hear it.
One of 722 made with a 4-speed.
Wow. This is so awesome. And you want me to sign it?
Yeah.
I'll be glad to.
Arnie Beswick did.
That's beautiful. Big block 55. Oh, 56, excuse me. Also a manual. I'm spotting these cars that's got that pedal in it. I love them. There you go. Tell everybody who you are.
Ed Rebel, Akron, Ohio.
All right, I'm over there doing a horrible job talking about your 56. Tell me about it.
Just an old beat up 56 we put back together, put a straight axle on her, big block, 4-speed, having fun.
It looks amazing. I love it.
Thank you.
Got to be a lot of fun to drive, right?
It is.
That's cool. Thank you. All right, I'm continually roaming around here checking out the cool rides. Hey, you ain't got to go nowhere. All right, I met you last year, but
Yes,
tell
sir.
everybody here who you are.
Adam Ozimic out of Stowe, Ohio.
And what did I sign for you last year?
Last year we had the orange S10 with the LS with a blower on it. And then this year we have a 73 Malibu Chevelle with a 5.3 with some nitrous. This is just our street car.
I love it.
I appreciate it.
Let's check it out. So, I don't know why, but he just had me sign the dash. This thing's gorgeous, dude.
Yep.
I love it.
Appreciate it.
Little 5.3 with some Nitrous Express, tubular A-arms,
Got the whole long travel suspension on
long
it.
travel.
Good for
That's
no
like
prep.
the thing now.
It is.
Does it make a big difference?
Yes. Yeah.
And of course, all of us watch like Beater Bomb. Like, holy crap, the front end moves like
And it
a...
does. This thing's got like 10 inches of travel when I just connect this way bar up front.
No kidding.
Yeah, it'll hike it up to first gear on the bottle. I mean, you'll be looking right up at the stars. I mean, tires are still planted, but
Still, yeah,
it
tires still on the
transfers
ground.
nice, so.
Crazy. So are you telling me that that happens on the non-sanctioned
Yes.
in Mexico then?
In Mexico. all
In
the
Mexico.
time. Yep.
No kidding. That's cool, dude. I love it. That is awesome. So that is a long travel setup. I actually haven't ever looked at one. I'm familiar with ATVs in long travel.
Same
principle?
concept, Yep.
Ooh, that's nice too. Shiny.
Yeah.
Perfect. Brother,
All right, buddy. Appreciate
Thank
it. We
you.
will see you Saturday.
it's Blake. I met Blake today.
How you doing?
And Blake is, what'd you say, a month in here working at Summit in maintenance.
Yes, sir.
And this is the family?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. What's your name?
DJ,
And your name?
Jaden, and I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Hello.
So I'm just out here roaming around, checking out cool rides. They're everywhere out here. There's a few of them. Woo. Z06 sitting right there. It's amazing. Come on, tell us about this thing.
What's that?
Tell everybody your name.
My name's Charlie.
What am I looking at right here?
1970 Coronet RT 446 pack.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
It's a fun ride.
I just rudely interrupted y'all's
no, it's
conversation.
all
I'm
good.
sorry, I rudely interrupted there.
No, you're good, buddy.
That's nice. That is freaking gorgeous. RT. Tell everybody your name.
Noah Rivera, otherwise Rockin' Rivera.
Rockin' Rivera, what am I looking at?
1972 Chevy Nova. This thing is going to the Hot Wheels Legends Tour in a couple of years, where it's going to go and participate in the Hot Wheels Legends Tour and become a Hot Wheels possibly.
Heck yeah.
Got an engine inspired by Grumpy Jenkins.
That is awesome. Little small block with 2 4s on it.
Dual quadrojets.
That's unusual for sure.
It actually runs pretty well. I mean, I'm surprised because my buddy developed the system and he's like, oh, it's going to work. And everyone said it's not going to work. And it has so much pull once the secondary's kicking. It's so
I'm
weird.
sure. Man, that's cool. Thank you for showing me. Heck yeah. Boom. Sounds good, buddy. All right, I'm continually rolling around here, checking out some awesome rides. Tell everybody your name.
Chris Cooper,
What am I looking at right here?
79 Chevy Malibu.
So I love the old school stripes you got going here. Reminds me of Pro Street days.
That's the days I liked.
And I see she's got some big fat tires under it. What do we got for a power plant?
60 over 454.
454, old big block in the G
Yes.
body.
Yes, sir.
That's cool, man. I love it. Man, the paint is beautiful on this thing. Definitely a big block.
Yes.
Thank you.
Not as good as he can.
Well, you never know. It's worth a try.
Looking at a beautiful Corvette. Tell everybody your name.
Patrick Orr.
What am I looking at here?
66 Corvette with a 67 front end. The only thing 66 about it is the body. Everything's been new. Got a tube chassis underneath it, a 2001 Z06 engine in it, 4L60, has a 1986 Corvette rear end, C5 front suspension, C5 seats that are all electric.
Wow, it's beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous, y'all. Check that out. Thank you for letting me look at it.
Oh, sure, anytime.
Thank you. All right, so seems like every year when we're at this event, I'm roaming around here and I run into this guy.
Hey, everybody.
And yeah.
and my big brother. So I'm Big Ned, the 7-footer. This is my big brother. And my little nephew, Peach.
Yes.
I happen to be Clay Milliken's biggest fan.
I
right there.
know it.
And
so
I'm probably
good.
Clay Milliken's biggest fan.
You might be
At
the
7
biggest.
feet, 375 pounds, I got to claim that title of Clay Milliken's biggest fan.
Yeah, the big brother and the little brother.
Yeah, big brother, little brother. He's always been.
Dude, it's so good to see y'all. And I'm standing on the curb because I can get a little closer to actually.
Yeah, we're a little see eye to eye this way.
Camaro, small block. With
400 cubic inch.
Is this you?
Yes, sir.
Tell everybody your name.
I'm Dennis Grinder from Akron, Ohio.
And what am I looking at here?
It's a 68 Camaro SSRS. It used to be an old drag car in the late 70s, early 80s. And it's been converted now to Pro Street because I had a title for it.
I love it. That is freaking cool. The Pro Street thing I feel like's making a little comeback.
Yes. You know, for a while there, you know, with gas price and everything, everything shut
Right.
down. I think everybody's getting into the older cars too again.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know.
I love this traditional. Yes. Traditional small block with a blower is hard to go wrong.
Yeah, it's got gobs of power, buddy, right now.
Right now. All right, so I lucked out. I spotted this car earlier, and I was hoping I would get to meet the owner. Tell everybody who you are.
Hi, my name is Donnie. This is my 05 GTO.
And who's this?
This is my oldest daughter, Piper.
Hi, Piper.
And I think she likes riding in it just as much as I do.
All right, so you stopped me and said you like what me and Lutz are doing. Tell us about this. Tell us about this thing.
Basically, my dad's got a 67 GTO, so I've kind of been indoctrinated into Pontiacs and wanted something that was kind of true to the brand without going crazy but still enough to terrorize the neighborhood.
Right.
So it's yeah, like I said, it's an 05 GTO with the 6-liter. Bunch of head work, big cam. Yep, she's healthy. So
have you done any suspension mods, anything much?
I've gone around and done basically stock upgrades, so no coilovers or anything, but enough to, like I said, terrorize the neighborhood.
Definitely. So have you, the wheels, they look brand new.
Yeah, so those are about 1.5 years old.
Okay.
They're a nightmare to clean, but
yeah,
they make the
They
car.
look it, but boy, they do. They look good. We don't know what we're doing wheels-wise yet. I like those, though.
Yeah.
And I noticed a different shifter in it. Have you done the clutch or anything in it?
It's got an LS7 clutch in it.
Okay.
So it's got the beefed up clutch, but it's still very drivable.
Shifter, I see you changed that too.
Yes. So that has the MGP shifters. Real notchy. It's very, very tight.
That is freaking nice.
But yeah, it dynoed, put 455 at the tire.
Oh, nice.
So that with the 6-speed can't get much better than that.
Yeah.
So.
Cool, thank you. Clean, looks like a brand new car. Oh, got the extra pedal in there. Jim, I'm making my way around. You have got some cool rides here this year.
Got a great evening. Got beautiful weather. Thank you guys for being here.
This is so fun.
Got some customers here hanging out with us.
It's
Doesn't get better than this. Except for a win. It is a win Sunday.
Exactly. We need to win Sunday in the
Summit
fresh
car.
red, white, and blue Summit car.
Absolutely.
So I don't want to put you on the spot, but take the race cars out of the equation. What's been the favorite thing you've seen? I don't know that I've filmed them all, but I've been trying to get a little bit here and there.
Yeah, I'm a first-gen Camaro guy, so I got one at home. You've seen, I'm trying to get that thing done. So
Yep.
I love those, but we love everything. So
Oh yeah.
That red Corvette that just rolled out.
That red Corvette, I just talked to him. It's like a brand new car.
Really?
Yeah. All right, y'all. So you know about the 3-time champ. Y'all think he's the baddest dude on the planet. He's always smiling. He's always talking, kind of like me. But I got to tell y'all something. He ain't the baddest man at the house right now, and I'm talking about Antron Brown, and I'm really talking about Anson. Tell us what Anson did Saturday night.
Anson went 10 rounds, and he won the TMB promotions, like all-out bracket race. It was a 2-day-in-1, 75 grand. He brought it home. And now I'm not the breadwinner no more. He brings the money to the party. But I can tell you one thing, what Anson did, he just paid for his college and his dorm room. And I love my son. He got his own scholarship. He's finally on his way. But you know what? He's still getting a job, Clay.
That's
He's still
right.
getting a job.
Hey, B, I got to tell you one thing. In one day, he won more than what we win in a top fuel race.
That's true.
I mean, that's a fact.
That's true. And you know what? And he only went through 8 gallons of race gas, of VP race gas. For $8 a gallon.
Yes, not $42 a gallon.
No. Only thing we burned a little bit was a little diesel fuel, and we just plugged it in. We just plugged the car in for a charge and went back up for the next round.
So I got to tell you, and you kind of know this, but you was excited and busy while this was going on. But Britt Cummins had me on FaceTime, and I watched the semifinal round, and I watched the final, and I got to tell you, truth be told, Donna's like, Anson got this, and I said, he ain't racing no slouch over there in the other lane.
He's racing Sean freaking Langdon. Sean Lumberjack Langdon. And what people don't realize is Sean is a numbers guy. And I gotta give credit where credit due. Sean has helped Anson through this whole journey.
Yeah.
And he's helped me out a lot to understand the bracket racing game.
Yep.
So when we're going out there, what people don't realize about me, I am a student to the game. If somebody's giving me information, I go and observe and watch everybody I can. Every race I go to, I don't care who you are, I watch it and I'm learning and I write it down. And I'm gonna learn, and if you learn quick, you get quicker results.
Yep.
And Anson, he watches all those big time racers. Langdon, Will, he watches all of them out there. Conley, all of them out there. Justin Lamb, Peter Biondo, Kyle Seipel. I mean, he watched all those guys and he just talks about them.
Yep.
And the Richardson brothers.
Boys. Ooh.
Like, I mean, he knows all of them. He saw all the different games.
Luke Bogacki, I'm going to throw that one
and
in
he does know Luke. Like, he watches Luke online.
Yes, me too.
He watches Luke
every
online.
week.
And the crazy part is he took it all in, and he's a student of the game, and he was actually doing it. But people don't realize He's been bracket racing since he's 8 years old.
Exactly.
8 to 18, and he was a good junior dragster race, and he was foot braking, doing all that stuff.
Right.
Now he's letting a pow.
Wow. And you know what? He might need to get in a foot brake car, go race on Lucas Walker and all that bunch.
Yeah, man, them boys are bad. Them boys
They
are
bad.
They bad.
They are
They
bad.
Hey, them boys were bad that we raced out there. They were no joke, the
You
foot
ain't
brake
kidding.
boys.
But I'm telling you, I was impressed. And I know the junior kind of transferred, but it don't because of what you just said. Now he's letting go of a button.
Yes. It's a
Not
lot
stomping
more.
on the loud pedal.
No, and he's going a lot faster.
Yeah.
A lot faster. Like, he went 85, and I never forget when he first won this car, and he went 145 mile an hour to the 8th mile. He goes, yeah, this thing is moving, Dad. I was like, thank God I ain't put that big engine. We got a big engine to put in where we can run like 430s with.
Right.
And I'm glad I put the small engine in because they ain't ready for that.
Yeah. But Anson, I'm proud of you. Daddy, I know he's proud of you. But you just getting started.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I know. That boy's got to keep going. He got to keep going.
He keeps going rounds
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
He gonna be like Johnny Ezel, might grab one of them millions.
Well, we saw Ezel out there. That joker's no joke. He says calm, cool, calm, collective. I watched him all race long, and people are trying to fool with old Johnny. And Johnny's like this, I got all day. Do what you want to do. Flick his visors up, sit there and look at him like this.
He don't care.
No, he don't care.
don't care.
Nothing gets to him.
Nothing.
Nothing. And a heck of a racer. And I know all them jokers. I mean, they don't know me, but I was watching them.
Right.
And it was sweet to watch.
Well, they
the
know
crowd.
you, but they don't realize you paying attention to what they doing.
Oh yeah, I do. And Anson, I videoed every single one of them too.
So I mentioned one foot brake racer, but I tell you, there's a guy that's my hero, foot braking, that I love watching him, and that's Nasty Nick Hastings. Have you watched?
Nick
Hastings.
Nick was there.
Yes.
Nick is no joke.
He's
Nick
amazing.
is no joke.
So I got to tell a story. A couple years ago, Britt Cummins and them did the Guaranteed Million, and I was doing color commentary. I got there about daylight. Nick Hastings was out working on his car, foot brake car, people, and he changed in front tires because he didn't like how he was hitting the ball. That's how dedicated he is. He didn't want to change his spot, so he changed his front tires.
Yeah.
Nick Hastings is a bad dude.
Brother, those guys impressed me, guys and gals. Like, you know, I mean, you got there because Jackie was out there. You know, McKenna Brown was out there. That girl is no joke, brother.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when she was junior dragster racing, she's out there letting that button go and killing everybody.
Hey, you guys gotta be quiet.
I was just like,
It's getting dark.
Lord have mercy. I'm like, man, and you see their craft on how they do things.
Oh, yeah.
And how meticulous they are. And Jaggy's out there, his wife's out there. Samantha, I mean, they're killing it. They're all killing it.
I tell you who's another good one. That one right there.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Yes.
don't say
Oh,
you
yes.
ain't. Dallas Glenn, everybody. He's been on the channel before. He can let go of a button too, and a clutch pedal.
Every now and then.
Who is? So we're on the bracket race talk over here. Let me back this up. We're on the bracket race talk on my YouTube channel. So if there's somebody, you in the final round of the OG Million, tell me the one somebody you prefer not to see in the other lane. Who would it be?
Oh God, there's lots of them. There's gonna be lots of them.
You know who it is for me? I can tell you who it is for me. And last name Williams. Because they get to the final.
Oh yeah.
Either one of them. All three of them now. Now it's three of them. Now it's three of them.
Them boys were bad. They were all there too.
Oh yeah.
They were, matter of fact, he gave me the FTI. He gave me the FTI trans brake solenoid I needed.
Yep.
They're FTI on site.
Yep.
Them boys ain't no joke, and they race, brother.
They
got
race
them
nonstop.
They got them cars lined up, and they know their stuff.
Yep. Even Donovan now is out there just crushing it. The little
Pretty
Williams.
much anybody that's left in at 15 cars in one of those races,
Yep.
all of them are tough. So.
Hey, B, I'm going to put you on the spot.
I think at those big races, I'm telling you right now, you're dealing with the top percentage of all the best racers in the country.
Period.
At those races.
And I don't care if you're talking top fuel, funny
No,
car,
I
whatever.
don't care what
Doesn't
you
matter.
say.
They
No.
the baddest there
No,
is.
There's some bad hombres and some Sheilas out there too. Don't forget the girls.
Yes.
There's some bad girls out there whooping them down.
Yes. So, AB is now my cameraman. So you've learned the bracket race thing through the junior dragsters. I know that. you didn't really do a lot of bracket racing. You would motocross and hopped on the pro stock bike, all those things. I grew up bracket racing. So there's a thing called the split that happens in bracket racing.
Oh yeah.
The split.
Oh yeah.
So when you get down, when you get to big money races, you get down to the end, there's always deals made. I could go on this for a lot longer, but I got to tell a story. So I make the final round of a $101,000 to win race in Top Fuel. Paid $20 to runner up, $101 to win. Kenny Koretsky owned my car at the time. Biggest gambler you'll ever meet. So we make the final. I call the captain. I said, Captain, you want a split? And he's like, what's a split? What's that mean? I said, we can either win 101 or 20 if we run her up. And he said, Clay, I'm standing here in front of a slot machine stuffing it with $100 bills. What do you think the answer is? AB, we left there with $101,000 because Cap wouldn't want to do no split. Now I'm going to take this and flip it right around on both of y'all. You got to do the split every now and then, right?
Let me tell you something. We don't got the captain's money, so we split. Okay, because when you broke, you want to go home with guaranteed money.
Got to pay that tab up in the tower.
Let me tell you something. And me and Sean, we got to the final, and it was by the time we got, because they split it at 5 cars.
Yep.
We had a buy run every run from after 18. We went down to 9.
Yep.
Such and such. We had a buy run. So when we got down to 5, they weren't hearing no parts of splitting at 9. Conley came there. I'm letting everybody know. Conley goes, hey, what the heck? I want to buy. He goes, I got to buy. Y'all got to pay me some extra.
And you can't blame
That's
them.
what it is. But then they said something about it till we got to the next round. And then we got to the next round. The split was already there. And if we got to the final, it was good money. If you lost as a third car, you got 20 grand. If you lost as a runner-up, you got 25. And if you won, you got 45.
That's a good freaking payday.
It was still a great payday. But then me and Sean made it to the final. So we had 70 grand left. So we're like, Sean goes, AB, what you want to do? I said, brother, you didn't help us get us there. We might as well just split this on up and have some fun.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm game. And Anson goes like this, I'm good with that.
Oh yeah, he raced.
You take a broke college boy and you say you guarantee 35 grand?
Yes.
What you think he gonna take?
And you racing Sean Langdon on top of that.
Sean Langdon on top of that. And then after we won, Sean came back. I said, Sean, I don't know what you're talking about. I never talked about splitting.
And there's y'all's bracket talk. We went on for like 9 minutes and y'all gonna get it all. Well, that is a wrap on the Summit Racing Meet and Greet Cruise In. Man, we saw a lot of awesome cars today. Got to talk to a lot of great people. And I gotta tell you, I enjoyed the bracket racing talk with Antron Brown and Dallas Glenn. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed that too. You may not understand the bracket racing thing, but I love it. There's a lot of money being won in the bracket racing scene these days. All right, I'm gonna call it a night here, and I'm gonna call it a wrap on this video. Appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. See you in the next one.